your swag levels high.
Huh? Live on YouTube. Ready? Live on YouTube.
Huh?
Live? I'm going live on Instagram. Okay.
Hello.
Nobody's joined. You can be natural if you want. So then I'm adding you also.
This stuff?
Yeah.
Hello, good evening. Do we start?
Yeah.
Let the celeb of the evening start the proceedings.
Hi and welcome to our live session. This event is one of the most awaited for the past whole week. A couple of days ago we had some really good news because we hit 500,000 with all your love and support. That's when we announced that we were going to do a live session. And I think the most requested format from you guys was that we do a live cooking session. So we've actually taken it up a notch and we're going to be doing a live cook-off with some judging at the end. But let's not forget that we are going to have a few very, very special guests joining us during this live. So please stay tuned and watch till the end.
I don't know if I should call it fortunate or unfortunate. I'm going to be competing with the best chef in town. So I'm really looking forward to it. And hope the judge doesn't know what I'm cooking, and hopefully I could do some magic and try to win this.
Okay, so let us first tell you what we are going to be cooking with before we get into the whole competition side of things. You want to introduce exactly what they are?
Yeah. So you've been with us for the last 2 years, and over the last 2 years we've always tried to help you cook nice meals at home. And as an extension of that, we wanted to launch a few products that you have been really looking forward to. And these are a few products. And today we have specifically chosen one particular product of Cooked, which is going to come out to the market next month. And both of us are going to use this product and make one amazing dish.
This might be a slightly salesy pitch, but you can go and check out what the products are on our website, and the link is in our bio.
But in the meantime, did we introduce ourselves?
No, we haven't.
My name is Adi, probably not as famous as Sanjana, but I'm the founder of Cooked. And
Hi, I'm Sanjana and I'm the head of culinary at Cooked.
yeah. So do we get started?
Yeah, I think we should start, but then maybe we can tell them what both of us are going to be doing with this product before we actually get into the process.
Yeah.
So I think we've chosen two variations to make with this specific product, but it's not going to be like the basic variation. So we're going to show you what the basic variation is, and then we're also going to be showing you how to step it up a notch.
Okay. Obviously, I think she has something chefy, and I've chosen something I could actually execute. So I'm making a Kolkata style kati roll, and the stuffing is going to be a paneer ghee roast stuffing inside that. That's what I've chosen. I've tried to keep it simple and hopefully impress the judge with that.
So I think what he's going to be doing at least is first he's going to show you guys how the product is actually made, and most of our products are going to be following the same format. And what I'm going to be doing is kind of taking it up a notch. I'm not going to be showing like the regular steps involved in actually making the process, but rather how you can level it up at home to impress your friends and family.
Okay.
So let's start off with you cooking, I think, since we have, one stove here. So we're going to start off with you cooking so you can take them through the flow.
Let me get started. Thank you so much for this. So I'm going to be making the ghee roast, the paneer ghee roast stuffing that's going to go inside the roll. I'm going to start off with a little oil. And I'm going to cut open the cooked Mangalore ghee roast masala.
So that's the pouch that is essentially going to be inside this, and we're going to be having 2 pouches like that inside one box of this.
And we're going to plug in something our marketing team insisted. The first 500 people who are going to DM us, who are seeing this session and who are going to DM us, are going to get a special coupon. I think that's something which is not disclosed anywhere publicly.
Yes, and since we hit a 500k, we want you to DM us saying 500k.
Yeah.
And we're going to share a special coupon just for you so that you can get our products at a discount.
I don't know if it's 50, 75, 100. That's something the team has to choose, but I think they have a special coupon waiting for you. Go and DM. There are a few people sitting behind and checking our Instagram DMs already.
I think in this live session, we're just going to try and show you versatility with the product. But you don't have to worry and try to remember the recipes that we're actually making today.
Yeah.
Rather, we have a very, very easy method that you can follow. And that's actually going to be just scanning the QR code and watching the videos that we have for each of the products and actually executing them. It's really going to be that simple.
So it literally takes 10 to 15 minutes to have a nice paneer, mushroom or a chicken ghee roast. But again, we didn't want to do that. We wanted to take it up one notch up. We wanted to see if we could come up with a recipe with this as the base.
So essentially what you're doing is just cooking the curry paste, right? For a few minutes before we...
Yeah. I'm going to saute this for a minute, add some water, and then I'm going to add paneer and cook that for another few minutes.
And in the meanwhile, we're going to fix our lights. So yeah.
So essentially how we chose these products is, I remember when we started up cooked, there was a chicken ghee roast recipe.
Right.
And that ended up being the most watched recipe for that particular year.
Yeah.
So we knew how much the Mangalorean style ghee roast was liked by our audience, our family, and we thought we should come up with a product that makes it absolutely easy for them to make this dish at home without the effort of grinding 7 or 8 different spices at the right ratio, or even sourcing the proper chili that gives this nice red rich color.
So this specific product that he's talking about is the Mangalore ghee roast curry paste.
I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of water here. I'm going to keep this dry because it's going to be a stuffing inside the paratha.
Yes, and a few of you, I am watching what you guys are saying here, so I am going to try and interact with you guys. So you please feel free to ask us questions in the comment section of this live, and we'll try to answer as many as we can during the session. And for those of you who are asking if you could have like a slightly closer look to the actual cooking, we're going to try and show you the end product. So let me try and do that in a bit. So just by maybe show of hands or commenting on the live, can you guys tell us like how many of you actually know what a Mangalore ghee roast is? How many of you thought that ghee roast was a dosa?
And we're not showcasing this product for the first time. We did send Mangalore ghee roast and a few other products that we are launching to our Tasters Club members. So first of all, amazing response for Tasters Club when we put out a message saying that we want you to be part of the product development. We want you to taste the product first before it goes out in the market. A lot of you wanted to be a part of the Tasters Club. In less than 3 days, we got about 2,000 registration.
So obviously the response was very overwhelming, and the process of selection unfortunately meant that we couldn't send all of you products. But we are going to try and keep increasing our batch size for Tasters Club. So although we had 2,000 registrations this time for the first edition of our Tasters Club, we could only send samples to 200 people. So we are going to try and work on that, and, try to make the Tasters Club more interactive and larger.
Obviously there are 3 products that Sanjana introduced, and there are 2 more that are going to be part of the first batch that's going out to the market next month. And we are already working on the next 5-10 products that we want to launch. And maybe we could do a quick thing. If any of you or how many of you watching this live, if you're able to guess the exact product that is a part of our next batch,
Yeah.
I think there should be a special coupon, probably 100% off coupon.
So if this is literally your chance to get free products, even if you are not part of the Tasters Club, you're going to be able to come and order, the free product. I mean, get the free products from us. But for this moment, since we haven't yet launched the current products and we are in that process, I would really request you guys to go and click the link in our bio and try to actually pre-order the products that we have now, and we will be delivering it to you by mid of June.
Yeah.
So, I mean, let's tell them the next step before,
So I'm going to cook this for another minute and make it a little bit dry.
Yeah.
And right after that, I'm going to use this paratha. I'm going to add some egg and make it proper paratha with it.
Yeah, I mean, a few people had already commented here saying that it's a kati roll, it's a paneer kati roll, it's exactly that. So
Yeah.
you guys are absolutely right, that's exactly what we're doing here. And meanwhile, once he starts that process, I'm also going to get started and try to show you something a little bit different.
I would call it fancy, but you can use the word different if you want.
Alright, so I think it's time that we start inviting these special guests over now. But in the meanwhile, for those of you who are actually watching the live right now, go and use the coupon code SMARTMOVE so that you can get 20% off on the current products that we have live.
So there are three options right in front of you. You can go and use this coupon code SMARTMOVE and get 20% off, or you can DM them, the marketing team who's sitting right in front of us, and they might have a coupon code which is even more special than that. And if you are smart, if you are really smart and you're able to get the exact product that is going to be part of the next batch, you might get the entire products for free.
And for some of you who are asking, the first question was whether we'd be available internationally. That's something we're definitely working towards, but unfortunately that won't be possible right now. But you can DM us, you can engage with us, and we can figure out if we can actually get it across to you. And another question was, will we be making it available in general stores too?
To start with, we'll be selling it on our own website, and all around India we're trying to deliver the product in 1 or 2 days.
Yeah.
That's the benchmark that we have set. To start with, that's how we are trying to take this into the market. But obviously, we would want to get into general stores. We would want to ship the product internationally. With the biggest restriction is the cost of the product is not so high, but the shipping cost internationally is significantly higher than the cost of the product. So that's why we can't do it yet, but hopefully very soon.
Okay, I'm really sorry. A lot of you said that you can't hear us, so just give us 1 minute.
I think I can do it.
Everyone's saying there's no audio.
Okay. Should we speak a little bit louder? Yeah?
Can you hear us now? Are we good?
Are we audible now?
Now that you're almost done with your part of things, I think I should get started as well. Otherwise, we're not going to be able to wrap up this, and
So-
we won't be able to show you the end product of what
Yeah.
we've actually planned right now.
You know how this looks? If you have watched MasterChef, Gordon Ramsay let the contestants cook, and after 15 minutes he joins the competition, and that's how exactly I feel right at this moment.
I think I'm going to take that as a compliment at this
Yeah.
point and
Obviously.
try and do my best here. So since he's actually showing you how to make the ghee roast, I've already made something with ghee roast here. This is actually chicken mince, which has been cooked with ghee roast, and I've actually cooled it down because for the recipe that I'm going to be making, I need it to be cold.
And if any of you wanted to see the exact texture of the product, is it? Can you show this? That's exactly how this has turned out. This is my paneer ghee roast stuffing that's going to go inside the roll. Yeah. Hello. So do we have the guests ready for the evening?
explain what I'm going to be doing here. Just to reiterate for the people who joined us a little bit later, he's actually making a paneer Kolkata style roll or a paneer kati roll. And what I'm going to be doing is making a pasta, so I'm making a stuffed ravioli pasta. And both of them are with this product, the Mangalore ghee roast, which is by Cook. So essentially what I've done here is I already have my components ready because I only want to show you how to assemble it. So I have some fresh pasta. I've actually made the sheets myself. I used an egg dough because, well, I'm making a non-vegetarian version, but you could use like a vegetarian dough as well. I have some chicken mince which has been cooked with the Mangalore ghee roast paste by Cook. I have some egg yolks because that's my special surprise inside the ravioli. And then I'm going to try and make pasta with that for now.
My dish has one component, paneer and paneer ghee roast. I think my paneer ghee roast is ready. I'm going to remove it from the stove. Can I keep the stove down?
Yes, for now, yes, let's do that.
Thank you. So the paneer ghee roast. Obviously, it's not going to take too much time for me to assemble. I'm going to let Sanjana cook her dish for a bit. And do we have any comments that we can reply?
Yes. Just handle that for a bit.
Yeah.
So what I'm doing is actually keeping the chicken stuffing on the fresh pasta sheets first.
Are we good? Is the voice clear now?
Yes.
Perfect. Thank you. And if anyone can confirm if the voice is clear, we'll be happy because I'm looking at the comments as we speak. Yeah, I think Saravanan pointed out, we are heating bread for the roll.
Taste
Yes.
club best is
We're going to do that.
So in the meanwhile, let me just tell you what I'm doing next. I've placed the chicken stuffing on some fresh pasta dough and I've placed an egg yolk very carefully on the top. Again, I've never done this before, so I'm just crossing my fingers and hoping that the egg yolks don't burst because I want to win this competition basically. So.
Yeah. And nothing here is non-competitive.
I don't
All
think
of us
anything-
take it
yeah.
very seriously.
So you can only expect the best from our products as well.
Yeah.
So unfortunately we're having like a technical error. So I really request you guys to stay on and hang on because we'll be back in just 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Office AI connect.
என்ன பர்சனல் ஹாட்ஸ்பாட்ல கூட போடுறது இல்ல மொபைல் நெட்வொர்க்
ஆஃபீஸ் ஏஐ நல்லா இருக்கும் யூடியூப் கனெக்டாக போகுது
இன்ஸ்டாகிராம்
பாஸ்வேர்ட் வந்துட்டு கிளைம்
Bro, the tasters came and then they went. They came and then they went. I don't know.
உங்களால வர முடியலங்களா?
இல்ல வந்துட்டு கொஞ்சம் glitch ஆயிட்டு போயிட்டாங்க.
Aishu saying she had some issue. Try the other guy. What was Nisha?
Nisha didn't join. I invited her some 10,000 times. She didn't join.
The live went.
Live end.
What's the story?
Claim hashtag 3210.
Correct.
Correct. Bro, call Aisha and tell her to be ready.
Connected.
No. I'll tell you when we're live again.
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't finish it.
If I leave it my roll right, I can't do it.
Okay, I think YouTube live is still happening and Sanjana's doing her magic. I wish I could learn that someday. Probably by this time I would have burst the egg yolk open.
I mean, I've never done this before either, so
But
I think
you're confident enough of doing it in front of camera. I chose to just stir fry something and tawa fry something.
Okay, guys, we're going live on Instagram right
Yeah.
now. Okay, 3, 2, you're live.
Good to be back again. As usual, we had some technical errors and I think we have moved past that. If all of you can hear us probably give a thumbs up or a comment. An acknowledgement would be nice.
And do you just want to walk them through what we're actually doing on this live for people who are joining us new?
Yes. Since most of you requested that we do a cook-off, we decided that I'm going to try and compete with Sanjana, the head of culinary, the head chef at Cooked. She's going to make chicken ghee roast ravioli. I mean, the name itself is complicated for me, so I've chosen something simple. I'm doing a Kolkata style paneer ghee roast kati roll, and both of us are using the Mangalore ghee roast paste of Cooked, and that's the main component of this dish. I mean, obviously you could try something like this, or on some days you could just use this ghee roast paste to make a nice mushroom ghee roast, chicken ghee roast, or a paneer ghee roast.
Which essentially means this is what you'll end up with, and this tastes great even just on its own. Goes perfectly with a lot of accompaniments which we'd be happy to suggest even if you DM us.
Yeah. You saw me literally make this beautiful ghee roast.
Guest is here.
Yeah, in less than 5 minutes, and that's exactly how long is it going to make. I mean, that's how exactly how long is it going to take you to make this dish.
And now that we have our first guest on from our Tasters Club.
Okay.
Someone's asking when it will be available. When it will be available.
So the products are going to be shipped out to all of you by mid of June, which is probably 15 to 17 days from now. But you could obviously pre-order it right now. There is a link in our bio which takes you to shop.cooktv.com. You can go there, explore the product range, find out what all you can make with the product, find out more about the product, read about the product, see some nice videos that we shot with the product, and some nice recipes we are going to create with that product. And obviously, if you like the product, you can pre-order it. And like the team pointed out, you can use the coupon SMARTMOVE and get a 20% off, or you can DM us right now and get a special coupon which they have ready for you. Or you could obviously guess the next product that Cooked is going to launch, and if you guess it right, we might have a 100% off coupon for you.
So there's literally 3 ways. I'm just going to try and break that down for you again. There's 3 ways by which you can apply a coupon and buy the products right now. The first thing is to get a 20% off coupon called Smart Move. That's it, no space or anything. You just type the word Smart Move in your discount coupon, and in your checkout page, you're going to get a 20% discount. Another way that you can get a coupon code from us is by DMing us right now, because this live session is only happening because it's a very special day for us. A couple of days ago, we hit.
Yeah, I think people are still. Is voice not audible? Yeah.
Guest is here.
Yeah.
Aishwarya. Hi Aishwarya. Hi Aishwarya.
Hi Aishu.
Hi, how are you?
We are good. How are you?
I'm fine. First of all, I would like to thank you, your team, for giving us such a wonderful product.
Thank you so much. We are so glad that you liked it, and we are happy to have people like you supporting us through this journey.
Actually, it's very easy to cook and super quick also. And actually, I would thank Sanjana also.
Thank you so much. That means so much to us.
Yeah, actually, voice is breaking down. So I think some of people also notifying the same thing. The
Okay.
voice is not audible.
Aishu, what product did you get from Tasters Club, and what did you make with that?
Sorry?
What product did you get as a part of Tasters Club?
Actually, I got paneer, I got butter masala gravy.
Okay, what did you make with that?